Fire in the hole, let's cook a pork butt. Hey, you can see from what I've got going on here, I've got a long, low and slow plan for today. A 9-hour cook. We're gonna try a little different kind of a method for cooking this pork butt. I've got my Weber fire starter cubes lit at one end of the fuse, or snake, however you want to call it. And we're gonna get our pork butt out here, get him prepped up, get him on the grill. We're looking at 9 hours worth of cook. It's early in the morning. Haven't even had my coffee yet, so stay tuned. So I got a pork shoulder here. Some people call it a Boston butt, pork shoulder. And what we're gonna do is something a little different today. We're not gonna smoke them. We're gonna cook them on the grill. You could do this in the oven. And I got this recipe from Chef John at Food Wishes. And I like the idea of it, the way we're going to cook it. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Anyway, we're going to slather him with some Sang stir-fry oil, like we always do. Just because we love Sang stir-fry oil. Get that on there. Then I've got my rub. Now my rub is a 3-ingredient rub. There's 3 things in here. There's ginger, ground ginger, a cup of black pepper, and a cup of salt. Hope you can see that. But that's what's in my rub, and that's it. And we're going to rub him with that, both sides, liberally, coating him with the ginger, salt, and pepper. And that's some good stuff right there, let me tell you. Okay, let's flip him over. Hit him with some Sangs on the other side. We're going to cook him with the fat side up, but it's not going to matter because he's going to be wrapped in parchment paper the whole time. We're going to wrap him in parchment paper and aluminum foil and cook him on the grill. You could cook this in the oven just as easily. I'm just using the grill as a heat source, to be honest. I'm not really grilling, I'm not really smoking, because we're not even putting any wood on the snake. No wood on the snake, just some rub on the meat. That's all. Rubbing them up good with some of that salt, pepper, and ginger. And that's all that's in that rub. 3 ingredients. Okay, let me get them off there. Get them on the parchment paper. Wasting rub here, aren't we? Yes, we are. That's okay. All right. We've got him pretty well rubbed. We're going to wrap them in parchment paper like this and roll them up in one piece of parchment paper. Close them up in there. Then we're going to take another piece of parchment paper and wrap them in the other direction like this. Now obviously we can't put parchment paper on the grill because it could catch fire, but that's okay because we're going to wrap them further with aluminum foil. Okay. So he's wrapped up with parchment paper, double wrapped with parchment paper. You get the foil over here. We're going to wrap them up with some foil. If I can get the foil open, without cutting my hand open. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here we go with the foil. All right, let's get some foil. I'm going to wrap them one way with the foil like this. I'm going to wrap them the other way with the foil. Another piece of foil. So some of you pit masters might be thinking, what the hell is he doing? You don't wrap it until after it's cooked. Well, in a way you're right. We're wrapping it before it's cooked. We're just trying out a new method. We're going to see what happens. I mean, the worst that can happen is it won't work out. but then again it might turn out good. So let me get that on the grill. I'll show you what it looks like. We're going to leave him on there. We're not going to even touch him or talk to him or do anything for at least 9 hours. We can't even look at him. So let's get that done and I'll bring you right back. Stay tuned. The pork shoulder is completely wrapped up, double wrapped in foil and parchment paper. We're rocking the snake today just as a means of heating the grill. We're going to put the cover on that. We're not going to look at it again for 9 hours. But right around 4:30, I will be having a beer. So stay tuned. It's 2 p.m. I've been out here since 8 o'clock this morning, and I just wanted to show you that the snake method has been holding a rock solid 250 the whole time. So that's perfect. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to drink a beer, so stay tuned. Okay, friends and neighbors, here at long last. And let me tell you what, it's been a long time coming. This has been the longest cook of my life. Not being able to look at the meat is driving me nuts. But anyway, it's time for a beer. I got the Frosty Root Boy mug out. I got today's beer. This is Heavy Seas Brewing Company Crossbones. And Crossbones is an IPA, a session IPA. So it's 4.5 alcohol. You could drink this all day, no worries. So let's pour that out. I'm sure it's going to be good. Heavy Seas is a brewing company I really like. Let's pour this out. It's got a lot of head on it, Roll. I know you like that. And old Roll likes a lot of head on his beer. This one's got it going on. Look at that. It's got the head going on. Roll, what do you think? So, what should we do first? Take a sniff? I think so. Let's take a sniff of that beautiful IPA. Isn't that beautiful? Oh man, that smells great. It's got a heavy scent of citrus from the hops, I suppose, but it's really smells good. Roll! Let's quaff the froth off it, baby. What do you think? That's really good. Really good. You know what's good about it? It's got low alcohol. So you don't get that alcohol bite. You know what I mean? And you could drink this all day and it's good for you. Beer is good for you. So my pork has got another hour to go, and then I'm going to take it off there and let it rest for a while, wrapped up, and then we'll crack it open. We'll make a sandwich with it. Hopefully it'll be nice and beautiful, and we'll see. So stay tuned, we'll find out together. I have no idea what's going on in there. Okay folks, it's time for the big reveal. It's been sitting here for an hour after getting it off the grill. It was on the grill for 9 hours. I haven't looked at it. This is my first glimpse of it. I probably need to cut that foil so we can peel it back in a coherent manner, if you will. Cut into that. It's still hot. It's been sitting here for an hour and it's still hot. And you can see that parchment paper, and you can see that the foil got smoked up really good. I don't know about I know the meat didn't get smoked up. And Chef John, he leaves the paper on and uses it for the presentation. Well, let's cut into that too. Oh boy, look at that. Holy crap. Holy crap-a-moly, can you see that? That looks great. Man alive. I gotta zoom in on that. Man, that looks good. That looks amazing. Come on, Zoomer. There you go. Oh man, does that look good. I can't believe it. Wow, this really worked out. You know what I think? I think just like when Chef John did it, he pulled that shoulder bone out of there clean, just like that. Pulled it right out of there. Wow. I'm gonna, oh man, that's awesome. Look, there's another one. Look at that shoulder bone is coming out clean. Look at it. Look at that. Can you see that? That bone is clean. I'm telling you what. you can say what you want about this recipe, but it really made some amazing pulled pork. I'm gonna make a sandwich with this. Put some of this on my bread right here. Wow. Wowzers, baby. That's amazing. Let me show you my sandwich. There's my sandwich. I got some onion. I want to put some you know you want it barbecue sauce on there. I don't know where to put anything here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to drop some you know you want it spicy on there. Oh yeah, man. Look at that. And I got some pickle and I got some onion. I'm going to put a slice of onion on there and close that up. Oh man. Don't that look good? Let me zoom back out of that. Wrong way, Root Boy. Oh, yeah, there you go. How does that look? Does that look good? That can't be the thumbnail. The thumbnail's got to be this beautiful pork. That's excellent. I've made pork shoulders before that didn't look that good with the smoke. Let's see how it tastes. That's the real test of it, right? Let's take a bite. Take a bite of that. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. That really tastes great. I tell you what, anybody who doesn't have a grill, you can cook this in the oven. It's way better than doing it in a crock pot. And man, nothing like you know you want it sauce on there. Pardon me for being such a pig, but it's delicious. It is delicious. Look at that pork though. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was cooked low and slow in a smoker. Look at it. It's as brown as it can be. It's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. I want to thank Chef John of Food Wishes for this amazing recipe. And like I always say, that's the end of the video. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, I want you to go over and see another guy named Chef John Paulette. Chef John Paulette is a great guy. He's an excellent chef. Sorry, I just had to have another pickle. An amazing man. And this Chef John, this recipe is a killer, man. That is delicious. I gotta tell you, it's awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. So anyway, babies, yeah, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go see Chef John Paulette. He's cooking up something good, I guarantee it. Meanwhile, come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but I'll bet you we drink a beer. You could drink this one all day. Heavy Seas Crossbones Sessionable IPA. Thanks for watching. Bye.